Like at the train stations now, for a while, they've had this white strip at the edge of every platform with blue text on it that reads, "Night Safe Area." Now, when I think about areas that are safe to be in at night, train station as a whole doesn't place very high. With the edge of the platform, it just seems like a strange way to accelerate natural selection to me. Who would have thought that city rail is nothing more than the inner workings of a top-secret genocidal regime? And why is it that the age of sexual consent is 16, while the age at which you can watch pornography is 18? Does that not sound fucking backwards? I mean, sex is the only act I can think of where you're allowed to do it 2 whole years before you're allowed to watch somebody else do it. A 16-year-old guy can legally, with a 16-year-old girl's consent, have her take her clothes off, stroke his cock, suck his cock, have her pussy licking fingers, her ass clicked fingers and kissing, her breast work, her toes suck, he can fuck her missionary, doggy style, power go, reverse spooning 69 against the wall down the hall, and he can ejaculate into her mouth at the end of all that. But the same 16-year-old boy can't watch a girl taking her clothes off on the internet because it might be a little confronting for him. Then you got Julia Gillard, who doesn't want to legalize gay marriage because she likes the traditional view of marriage, that it should be between a man and a woman, and that's the way things should stay. This is the first female Prime Minister we've had, the first unmarried Prime Minister we've had, and one of only 2 openly atheist Prime Ministers we've had. Julia Gillard sucks balls at maintaining tradition. She comes to the Parliament House, pisses all over tradition, then goes running for a mop when it comes to the evil fad menace. Not that her opposition is any better. I mean, I saw a truck once in Sydney labelled Abbott Removalist. I'm like, fuck, why aren't you in Canberra where your skills are needed? Because gay adoption is legal, gay sex is legal, even gay porn is legal, but for some reason gay marriage is illegal. Technically, it's more legal for a gay couple to adopt a 5-year-old and raise that 5-year-old on the money they make selling their amateur sadomasochistic porn, which they film in their basement while that kid sleeps. That is for them to get married and raise their kid with the financial benefits they get from being married, like the tax breaks and whatever not. That's what the government likes to call family values. Really putting the needs of the kid first there, I can see. The whole language surrounding sex just doesn't make any sense. Like, my mom came into my room once and said that her boyfriend had invited her over for what she referred to as a sleepover. Like, yeah, a sleepover. I hate to break it to you, Mom, but napping and fucking aren't the same thing. Sleeping together. Sex doesn't involve sleep. You can have sex before sleep, you can have sex after sleep, but you can't have sex while you're sleeping. You can fuck someone who's having a sleep, but that's some people who know that from first-hand experience. But that's not sleeping together, that's fucking someone who's sleeping. If you're both sleeping while fucking, that spells sexual health problems to me. My favourite one, though, would have to be screw. I've never understood this, because nail, I can understand. That's straight in and out. But screw? It just seems a bit impractical. To get down there, stick it in, and then rotate it around. And then have to rotate the other way when you hit the bottom. I'm screwing. Makes you pretty tired as well. Maybe then you'd truly be sleeping together. I've been McCann. Thank you. Good night.